Hello everyone. So today is 13th of March and it's currently 10:45 p.m. So let's discuss what we are expecting next. So tomorrow we have Nifty expiry. So market might be volatile and I'll show you the reason why according to the data points, and also the very first thing is that let's discuss what we discussed in the last video. That is, in the last video, I clearly said that the call writers are present in both Nifty and Bank Nifty, and in Nifty they are present mostly at 17,400, and also they're building at 17,300 as well. Okay, and I shorted 17,400 at 105. I clearly said that on that day. Okay, so the last day. So 105, 17,400, and even the day before that we discussed that I sold 17,500 at 172. Okay, and hedged with 17,000. And also bought puts 17,500 at 64. Now you know what happened with that put. So it went multifold, but even if you look at 17,500 CE, it was the price was at 172, right? So just now, now look at within just 2 trading days what happened. So if we go to the option chain, so now the price of 17,500 is at 22.85, almost 23 rupees. Okay, so it's like a 85 to 86% of the premium wiped out. Okay, so that's the thing. And also 17,400, I took that at 105, and today the price came to 40 rupees. So that also like more than 50% erosion in the premium. So, and not only that, today we got a very nice move for the option buyers as well. So why? Because market went to 70,500, and in the last video I clearly discussed that 17,300 is going to come, that's for sure. And because the call writers were present, it's not just in a few quantities they were heavily shorted, but they were majorly short. They took the short position at 70,400. ठीक है, सो ये 70,000 तो पक्का था, मतलब आने वाला था. और बैंक निफ्टी में भी, मतलब इन बैंक निफ्टी वी डिस्कस दैट इज 40,500 to 40,000 also. At every strike price we discuss that call writers are present. Okay, so now according to the data, 40,000 is looking like a strong resistance zone, and yes, and the put writers are closing basically. So what happened was that the put writers are the retail traders. Okay, so even we discussed in the last video that the FIIs, they were mainly having put buying positions and call writing positions, right? So this was this had to happen eventually. Now let's talk about why we took the trades today and why. So the very first thing is that Nifty went above 17,500. Okay, and Bank Nifty also in the morning, if you see that it clearly started here, and then 40,434, it was taking support there, right? So the very first thing was that more than Bank Nifty, Nifty was looking bearish. Okay, so Nifty went to 17,500, and that's why it was a very clear cut signal that at least 200 points नीचे तो आने वाला है. It was sure. Okay, so what we did was that even suppose it could have happened that we know that within this week the move has to come. Okay, by Thursday the move has to come, the 200 points move. Okay, so then how can you capture that? Now no one, so if someone comes and tells that yes, I knew today market was going to fall, so it's just there are two people, one is God and one is liar. Okay, so now coming to the normal humans like us. So how do we trade in these conditions? So the very first thing is that we went to the next option series and bought puts at 17,400. Okay, at 95. So मतलब premium भी ज़्यादा नहीं था. It was fine. 95 rupees premium is fine. I saw that at 17,400 because at least by next week 17,400 is going to touch, and and even like if it's touching 17,300, so at least double तो होने वाला है. The premiums are going to double. Like it currently it's 95, it's going to go to at least 200. Okay, so if it's touching 17,300, near to 200. Okay, so yes, that's why we bought puts at I mean 9:20 a.m. Just go and check what the prices were. So I bought it at 95 rupees. Okay, so 9:20, and then yes, then I mean Nifty came down, and these levels are working very nicely. 17,524. Nifty just went there and got resistance and just simply came down. Okay, took some time at the next level, that is 17,440, but again this had to be broken. Why? Because during 9:30 or to 9:35 there was an IV spike. Okay, there was a sudden spike in the IV and the premiums on the put side. Okay, a huge. I mean the move was not huge. Even if you look at here, the candle that is 9. I don't know why it's not showing in here. So there's a candle missing, I think. Yeah, so no, this is okay, whatever. So just go and check that 9:35. The move was not that great, but the premium change was huge. Okay, so the premium jumped, and that was something which told us that yes, put buyers suddenly jumped into the market. Okay, the big put buyers, and at that moment the change in OI on the put side was more than the call side. Okay, so even if you saw the just go and check, there are many platforms which deals with this OI data. Okay, so you'll see that even at 70,400 the change in OI at this point, like at certain point, like before 10 a.m. it went to negative. Okay, so people like thought that abhi matlab rally hone wala hai, 17,500, 17,600, 17,800, 18,000, whatever. Okay, many big analysts on Twitter were also even bullish. Okay, so but the main thing was that no, this was had to be broken. We got that signal due to the premium and the IV spike at from 9:30 to 9:35. Okay, and that's why we did wait, and finally like it came down, and though the price went near to 300, like it went I mean more than 3x, but I was happy with my return of 66%, and I booked. I told that when I booked it, like at 158, I booked it, and but yes, I mean the index, both the indexes came down, so no regret. So I was still having my call writing positions open, and it's still open. So yeah, those with those I was able to eat a nice premium. Okay. So no regret that I couldn't do 3x. 66% is in just a matter of 2 hours 40 minutes. It's huge. Okay, so that said, now the next thing is that talking about the levels, 17,389 broke, and now the next level, that is 17,228. That also, like Nifty tried to take some support, but again it broke, and finally took support at this level, 17,155. These levels we have discussed earlier, so these are nothing new. Okay, so when Nifty was at 17,155 last time, just go and check. Near about that we discussed these levels, and even I've told you many times to draw these levels. Okay, so then if this 17,155 breaks, then the next level is very dangerous one, which is at 17,827. Okay, so sorry, 16,827, my bad. Okay, and also like here also a new level is getting formed, so let's draw that also. Maybe there also Nifty can take some support during the intraday. So let's see. So why am I drawing in front of you is to just show you how I draw this, because those who are new might not know. So that's why I'm trying to show you that how I basically draw these lines. So these are, I mean, very basic support and resistance zone, but they do work very nicely during the intraday. Okay, so let's see. So, okay, whatever. I'll just change the color later on. So yeah, so yeah. Now coming to this, that is like if Nifty comes down, and then this could be the next support that we just have drawn, that is 17,000. So that region is around 17,000. You could see Nifty taking support for many days, and even if 17,000 breaks, then we can say that 16,820 is the next level. Okay, so 822. So almost 200 points again. Okay, so yes, let's now discuss the Bank Nifty levels. So for Bank Nifty, again today, as you can clearly see that the levels that we have discussed, yeah, here, that is even if you go to the 5 minutes chart, so this level, as we discussed here, it tried to take support, that is at 39,822, the new level that was developing, we discussed in the last video, but then it came near to the major support which we talked about various times in the earlier videos also, that is this 39,000. So this 39,347. Okay, so 39,347, it came very near to that and took support, and this could act as some support. If this is failing to act as a support, then we have a very dangerous situation. The next level is at 38,338. Okay, so let's zoom. Let me just check. So that is almost at around 38,300, let's suppose. Okay, so it's very dangerous if this level breaks. And now let's talk about the indicators, how they performed. So talking about the indicators, Nifty indicator was not showing strength, like it was going once it was going negative, positive, but finally, like the score dropped here from 941 onwards. The score clearly dropped and showed the correct direction. And also talking about Bank Nifty, also from 941, Bank Nifty also like was coming down, and the score was in a particular direction. Okay, and the very first few scores also, like it was going up and down because the data was not available. That could be one of the reason. All the data were not available. That is majorly the OI data was not available. And the thing is that you have to combine all the datas. Okay, all the data, because today again you saw the example, like change in OI on the put side was higher, call side short covering, but market came down. Okay, so these type of scenarios you have to understand when put buying is going on and when put writing is going on. So for that you have to consider Greeks, IV, volume, and all those other data that have been given. Okay, so yes, we talked about the levels. FIs have again started selling, so 1546 crores, and DI is again trying to support the market, and advance to decline ratio, the gap is now huge. Okay, so that is a very concerning thing. And now let's talk about the end of the data, which is the very most important data. So talking about it is that futures long, almost no. Futures short, heavily built up again, and this is a heavy quantity. Okay, so futures short getting built up. Talking about the option index, so put writing has been done. So these put writing doesn't mean anything, because more than the put writing, put buying has been done. So even if market goes down, they don't have to worry about anything. Huge call writing has been done by the FIs as well as by the prop decks. They both have done huge call writing. Okay, but again, be a little careful that I mean, I can just only see this one thing, that is call buying has been done in a little bit more quantity, but that could be due to the the future short positions that is being hedged. Okay, so that's the main thing. But again, what happens is that whenever data is bearish, the next day we see some up move, some short covering, but we need to be careful about that. But given that again, huge call writing has been done, so ultimately things are going to move down, and the verdict would be, the final verdict would be sell on rise or just sell, whatever. So today, even like in the last video, we talked about the final verdict was sell on rise or just sell, and you saw the rise today, and so you could have just easily sold in the morning, okay, in this video. And today also I gave this update, okay. So this update was given at around, if you can see the time, the update was given at around this 11:16 a.m. Okay, so when we have already captured 31.5%, but I clearly said here that no, this is the next update. Sorry. This was the main update. Okay, so in 24 minutes we got 31.5% and still counting. Okay, and during that time, like this was at around 9:54 a.m. and during that time also, if you I told that I was still with my position was still open. Okay, even after I got 31.5%, still position were open, and I was still counting, and we bought at 95, but the price was moving around 110 to 120. Okay, so still not a huge jump in terms of percentage, it's fine, but still manageable to buy puts for and that went up again by, like, we closed at 158. Even if you took at 120, and let's take the highest point, even if you took at 120 and sold it at 158 or 60, so again 40 points like in premium in put buying is a very nice move to capture. Okay, so being said that, now for Bank Nifty, again looking at the option chain, majorly 40,000 is looking as the major resistance level, but again call lighting has been done till 39,600 and some at 39,500 as well. So please do stay cautious. And talking about Nifty, so tomorrow is Nifty. So the major call lighting that you see that suddenly has been added today, so those are majorly in Nifty, and some put writing also that has been done, so those are also in Nifty. But again, put writing, don't look at those, because these put buying has been done in huge quantity, and the put buying positions are still intact, and majorly the put buyers, the big put buyers at 70,400 and 500 in Nifty. Okay, and yeah, talking about Nifty, 17,200 call lighting has started, and 17,300 we talked about, that is the call lighting started the last day, and today huge call lighting has been done. Okay, so yes, and also now some are building at 17,000 and 17,100 and 200 as well. So things are not looking that good, but let's see what happens. We have to be a little bit careful, like sudden up move or spikes can come to hit us because we are the bears now, so we have to just tackle that, and rest would be a smooth journey. And yes, I think I have discussed everything, so that's it for this video. So if you want such updates in during the market hours, you can follow me on Twitter, and you can, those who are new, you can subscribe on my YouTube channel to get the notification of the videos, as I don't have a fixed time to upload when I upload these videos. And yes, if you like my analysis and if you like my posts, so please don't forget to give a like. And yeah, so that's it for this video. See you in the next one. Thanks for watching. Keep watching, keep learning, and trade safely. See you in the next one.